Hey YouTubers, my name is Amber. I hope you're enjoying a fantastic weekend. I know mine was absolutely fabulous. I had some family in from out of town, and so after we got them on the road and home, I was like, perfect time to sit down and update you guys on where I am with my project pan items. So for all of you that are new to my videos, welcome, and I wish you all the best on your project pan or project use it up journeys, whatever you'd like to call it. Sending kudos your way so that you can get every last penny out of your makeup collection. So it's absolutely incredible. More and more people are joining us with every passing day because we're ready to get this investment out. So I'm gonna go on and make several videos instead of just one project pan update because I am participating in the Finish 5 by Fall tag, or September 22nd is my end date for 5 items. So if you're curious what I chose, go on and see the description box below, because I will do a separate update video on those items. And then I'm also going to have an empties video at the end of August for the makeup and skincare that I finished, so that way you're not having to hear the same items talked about over and over and over again. So here we go. Here we are with finished the Urban Decay Naked Palette by December of this year, and I've had so much progress this month, but I'm feeling the crunch. We're already pushing into September, and I feel like I need to work solidly out of what's left in my Naked Palette if I expect to finish by December 31st. So if you're curious how I used Orchid or Mint, or how you can incorporate other colors in with a neutral palette like the Naked Palette, go on and check out some of my Get Ready With Me's. Because the ultimate goal is to show you that using a neutral palette like the Urban Decay Naked, or if you have the Maybelline Nudes palette that just came out, or Too Faced Chocolate Bar, or Lorac Pro, use these in conjunction with all of your single shades, all of your colorful shades from other palettes, and you're going to do so well in finishing off your makeup collection. It's incredible. I mean, already year to date, I finished 11 shadows, 11 or 12, and if I finish everything like I expect to, I'm gonna be pushing 16 or 17 shadows by December. And that's, you know, wearing things consistently, and I'm still able to rotate that many shadows into my collection. So it's possible. You can do this. You can focus. I feel so accomplished now that I've applied myself to my makeup collection. So here's where we are with the Naked Palette. It's just, this is all I have left, you guys. The color that I finished off this month was Sidecar, which I believe was this pan right here. Absolutely loved this on my lid. I was using Toasted in my crease on top of Stila's Desert and blending it out with Dark Horse in my outer V. I have now switched to using Toasted on my lid, and I'm using Dark Horse still consistently in my outer V. This is where I am, and as you can see, once I finally hit pan, I didn't think it was ever going to happen. It has gone very, very quickly. I'm also using this to line my lower lash line on top of the NYX eyeliner in Copper, if you're curious. So lots of progress in these shades this month, and then I'm still working on Buck to fill in my brows, and when I finish Buck, I'll go on and find another taupey dark brown in my collection instead of just going out and buying a brow product. This is all I have left to creep. I'm using it to set my MAC Black Track Fluid line, which I have hit pan in. This is where I am with that. It's a beautiful gel liner. I am so thrilled with the progress I've made on this. But like I said, I set it just so that I use creep, and then it makes sure that that liner is bulletproof all day long. And then I'm gonna go on, and I'm hoping to incorporate gunmetal within the next, I'm hoping by like October, November, and that way I have a chance to finish this before December 31st. So we'll see. And the color, I'm thinking either mix in Blue Crush, the Maybelline Color Tattoo Blue Crush, because it's a beautiful icy blue color, or the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow in Silver Spoon. I have the old packaging. I'll talk about that in a later video, but that's how I plan to get through gunmetal. So lots of progress on this palette this month. I'm just as excited as can be because I can see that my hard work is paying off. I mean, like I said, Dark Horse, I really didn't think it was gonna happen. And then when it finally did, I was like, Holy cow, holy cow. Because I knew toasted would be fairly quick once I got into it. And, you know, with crepe and buck, I expect to finish those. So, and then the other things, without going into the other videos, I've been project panning my Laura Mercier, what is this? The Full Blown Volume Supreme Lash Building Mascara. I've really been enjoying this. I can honestly say this is a mascara I will repurchase, and this is thanks to recommendations by Cherish or Pretty Pistol 86. Thank you, girl. I really, really like this mascara. So if you're looking for a new one, this Laura Mercier one is phenomenal, and you can purchase it at Sephora if you don't want to go to the department store. I've also been panning the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer in the brightening shade. It's that really pretty purple. It's a nice, good, inexpensive primer. It was less than $4 at Target. Absolutely been loving it. I've also been panning my Too Faced Shadow Insurance in a deluxe sample. I love this. This is Holy Grail. I've been excited to reincorporate this into my life again. So it'll be a couple months of friendship with that before I can see that go. And then I've also been project panning my Revlon Photo Ready Kajal in, oh gosh, what is this? Purple Rain. And I've only been using the brightening side. I was using the purple when I was project panning Omen from the 15th anniversary palette with my Naked palette. But like I said, I've used copper because I want to stick solely out of the Naked palette for the rest of the year. So I'm not going to be venturing out with too many colors until I start painting the Lorac Pro in January, which, P.S. and by the way, if you're interested, come join us. There are many of us that will be painting the Lorac Pro palette starting in January 2015, and we'd love to have you come on the ride and do your updates with us. And then I need to talk about this. Since I've obviously run out of highlighting shades, I mean, no more Virgin, no more Sin, I didn't want to repurchase those shades, so I pulled out my Too Faced Naked Eyes palette because this is one of my older palettes. And I have been using Pink Cheeks, not only to highlight my eyes, I've multitasked it and I use it to highlight my Cupid's bow. I use it as a facial highlight on my cheeks, my chin, and a little bit above my brows. This is where I am with Pink Cheeks. As you can see, I'm gonna be finished with this probably in the next week, maybe 10 days tops. So panning another palette on top of that, and I do plan to use Stiletto when I run out of creep, and I was thinking I'd use one of these for my brows if I finish Buck before December this year. So there's where I am with the Too Faced Naked Eyes palette. And then I am just about finished with my MAC Fix Plus. In fact, I probably need to go on and pick up another bottle because I like to buy them online so I can use my Ebates, get a little bit of cash back for something I was already planning to purchase. So here's where I am with this. And yeah, that's about it. Stay tuned. I will be doing the Finish 5 by Fall update. And I'm also, be on the lookout. I'm filming Megan, your video, the Project Pan questionnaire. I am very thrilled and flattered that you tagged me to do that. Between you and Paige, these tags are amazing. So look up the MyTube tag and then the Project Pan questionnaire. Get to know all of us Project Panners if you're new to this entire movement on YouTube, and that way you can get some more information, possibly motivation on your Project Pan journey. So I will be answering those questions and filming it. So it's a lot and it's kind of hot in here. But in any case, have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.